Hello. I'm Shuyang from C Studio. It's my first time to be in TTC, so super excited and pleasure to be here, and nice to meet you all. Today, I would like to use this opportunity to talk a little bit about, this is my controller, to talk about open technology. Before the technology, I want to share a little bit about Shenzhen. This is the city that we come from. 40 years ago, Shenzhen is just sands and water and has nothing there. But now Shenzhen is the mega city of China, and finance or logistics contribute a lot to Shenzhen's GDP. However, it is the Shenzhen's capability of making electronics to put Shenzhen in a map of in a global map. So Shenzhen actually makes 90% of the world's electronics. And among all these electronics, I would like to take the cell phone as an example to give you an example. So Shanzhai is a Chinese word. Literally, it means quoted from Wikipedia. It means the imitation or trademark infringing goods. And this Chinese word, literally, it means the mountain stockades of a warlord or bandits that is far from the official control. So Shanzhai used to really famous in Shenzhen, and Shenzhen is well known because of the copycat Shanzhai products. So like 15 years ago, you will find this kind of products available in the market, like use the Untitled, as this phone you take the name of Untitled, which is a little bit different from Nokia, and just change the O to C. And probably someone can tell me which iPhone is fake. Well, you cannot tell the differences based on the appearance. They look exactly the same. But once you click the Safari, you will find, oh, it's an Android system. So, we used to really famous for this. But Shanzhai product, like copycat phone, is dying for a lot of reasons. For example, government policies suppressed really strongly, and new players join the game. For example, like Xiaomi or Vivo, their phone is already, this product is perfect for the customers who cannot afford for the original branded phone and would go for cheaper options. So this kind of product are widely exported to Africa. So because of the new player join in, and Xiaomi's phone already so cheap and it's affordable for the Africa farmer. So this kind of phone are dying now in Shenzhen. And the phone inventor got panicked because the margin of the Shanzhai phone, means nothing to them right now. So they evolved. And this is the funny part. So for the phone vendors in other areas, they will probably prefer to use iPhone as a standard and try to make the phone, it functions, looks like an iPhone. But as for their peers in Shenzhen, their selling points is things that you cannot do with the iPhone. So now the mainstream of Shanzhai products are offering niche product with specific bespoke features. For example, there's a Mecca inside, there's a compass inside to help you locate Mecca for daily prayer. Or you can combine with the bottle opener for beer with the phone that you can use to open the beer. Or there's the phone shaver that you can use your phone to shave the beer. Yes, it's true. Go to Shenzhen and check if I'm right. And but look at the picture. As you can tell that this kind of phone, it won't go widely popular. It's just for a small group of people. And if you ever build a hardware, you will understand it is so hard to build something in small quantity. You may even have problems in finding the material. But in Shenzhen, on the contrary, these unusual and crazy options are readily available in the market. So actually, don't just look at the product itself. It's just behind the products. There's a whole super agile manufacturing and supply chain system for electronic in Shenzhen. And Seed, this is the company that I come from. Seed is founded in Shenzhen in 2008, like 12 years ago. And our goal is to lower the barrier for developer to build the IoT hardware device. This is our overview. So now we have around 250 people. We have 4 global offices, and we serve 250,000 developers globally. In our perspective, there are 5 layers in a complete IoT solutions. They are sensors, communication, gateway, software, and cloud. So we partner with different incredible partners in each layers. Let's dive in. Each layers is, for example, sensors. We have 300 different kinds of sensors that can satisfy your need, like robotic and motion detective. And communication modules that cover most of the commonly used communication protocol. And gateway that can fit for different scenarios, like ReSpeaker is for voice interaction, BeagleBone is for industrial control, SenseCAP is for wireless environment sensing. So we designed all this product with the modular mindset. So with this product, you'll be able to build something really quick, just like building the blocks and connect them together. And you will have the minimum viable product, probably within a few minutes. And we also work with a lot of different software and cloud company. So actually, this is our business model. We provide all the products that you saw above, and we help our customers to help them to get the prototype real quick. And then we have the design service to help them to turn their prototype into an actual products. And then there's a small batch manufacturing, larger batch manufacturing, and global distribution coming after. So what we provide is a one-stop hardware service for hardware. We advocate open source a lot because what we say is so for example, if you're a startup or an individual and you don't need 100 pieces at the beginning of your business. So with these products, you will be able to leverage the power from the community behind it. There will be open source, a schematic, open source code, and also the project that's shared on a platform like Hackster. And you will be able to, all these resources will enable you to build something really quick and get it out of the market for the testing. And sustainable development. This becomes the mainstream values of our society right now. So we believe that technology can play a really important part of it. We choose agriculture as our entry point. There's already a lot of reports out there to talk about the challenge of agriculture. Like we are going to have a large population, like more than something. And there are food security problem, the food shortage problem. So if you solve the problems on agriculture, then you'll be able to solve a lot of things. And plus, agriculture is the biggest source for the income for the rural household people. For example, the country in Africa, their agriculture GDP probably is like more than 40% in their countries. So we have some products for agriculture. This is a video to help you understand this.
SenseCAP is an industrial sensor network solution, mainly for collecting environmental data, which is transmitted to the cloud server. By adopting LoRa and NB-IoT technology, SenseCAP can achieve ultra-low power, wide area network communication with distance up to 10 kilometers. The built-in battery lasts up to 3 years. The electronics are encapsulated in IP66 grade enclosures, suitable for all types of outdoor environments. The deployment is easy. By simply scanning the QR code, the device provision will be done within seconds. Users can then acquire sensor data from the SenseCAP cloud platform via API. The cloud platform is powered by Microsoft Azure with highly security features. The user-friendly API is based on HTTP and MQTT protocols, which can speed up system integration for developers. SenseCAP is suitable for smart agriculture, precision farming, environmental monitoring, and other wireless sensing applications. We will continue to expand its family of sensors to meet the diversity of user needs and to serve the demands of different industries with IoT technology.
Yes, so this is, with this barcode, QR code, you'll be able to get a catalog of this product. So we have around 10 different kinds of sensor right now, and our roadmap is still expanding, and we open the software API of it. I will just wait for you to finish scanning the QR code. This is a use case of SenseCAP that I love the most. So it's not just a traditional agriculture solution that integrate the sensor with the irrigation system, and then it will become smart irrigation. This use case, I love it, is because this use case is the first location that we deploy our sensors. We learn a lot based on this use case. So this farmer is called Deng, and he is a new style farmer that he take over about 3-hectare tea plantation from his father, and he's open to embrace the technology of it. And what he grow is a tea called high mountain tea. So it's a kind of tea that refers to that grow in a high mountain that are more than 1,000 meters above the sea level. And if you grow the tea under this condition, which means that the temperature differences between day and night will be super big, and the high humidity will make the amino acid. I forgot that English word, but it's responsible for the quality of the tea. So because of this, his tea sells really well. But before his sales channel, he can only sell the tea to a big company who dominate the tea market in China. But now with our technology, he'll be able to deploy our device there and to prove that our tea is really growing under this condition, under this environment. And he will be able to sell his tea directly to the end user and build the credibility and build the traceability with the end customer. And he will be able to sell a better price. So he can gradually, building his brand already. And we also put a lot of investment in education, because I believe that education is the foundation of a lot of things. So we work with Yannick. Yannick is an economic professor in Paris Sorbonne University, and he also believes that education can solve a lot of problems in Pan-Africa. So he built a tech academy in Africa, and to help the children to identify the problems that are within the community and encourage them to solve the community problems with technology, and yeah. And if education, I think, is equal. So every child deserves a chance of quality education. Even students with visual impairments, they are, no exception. And this product we developed with APH, Cambridge University, and Microsoft. It is CodeJump. The name of it is CodeJumper, and it's a physical programming language that can teach visual impairment children to do how to coding, to teach the logic. And yes, this is something about Shenzhen, seed, and open technology. A little advertisement. We have a booth out there, and we just launched our module, a LoRaWAN module based on Semtech latest chips 1302. So feel free to stop by to chat with us for more information about the module or SenseCAP or anything you're interested. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Shuyang. Stay on stage because we have maybe time for one quick question. No, I thought I see a lot of guys with probably developers with beards here, including me. You should have brought the telephones with the razors. You could have done good business, I think.
Okay, cool.
Okay, well, if there's no any more questions, then thank you so much, Shuyang Zhou.